My latest Forex trades were just amazing. And this month so far has been extremely profitable, as today I'm recording this video on April the 20th. And I'm at 34% profits. Now, I'm going to explain you exactly how I've been doing this. And if this becomes a boring video for you, then that's specifically the reason why you're not making money. So if you really want to start making money with Forex trading, you need to watch this entire video, because I'm going to share with you the secrets that I've actually used in order to make this profit. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna talk about the 34% balance increase that I have this month, and it's not over yet. And we're actually gonna discuss exactly how is it that I'm doing this. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So let's go ahead and start by talking about my sniper entries. What I call sniper entries are these ones right here. You can see that it literally touched right here and it went down all the way to this level. I didn't want to close this specific position right here, even though I could, like at 4.37, but instead I made 5.21. Then it went back to the same zone and it retracted. Those are sniper entries. This is another example. Take a look at it. It literally activated here. It went back and came, because I could have closed it right here, but I didn't. Even came one more time and now went straight to the take profit section, giving me an 8.41 in risk reward ratio. These are my sniper entries. This is my sniper strategy. I have talked about it in a lot of videos. And what I do is that I actually go with the trending 1 hour candlesticks I'm trading right now. And I look for this resistance level that get broken in an uptrend, because that way I can actually do this and entering long positions. Or in the opposite scenario, you look for support levels that get broken. For instance, this was a support level here. It got broken, so now it became a resistance. It came back and boom, it did this. So what I'm looking for is going with the trend and trying to identify exactly where institutions are placing the pending orders. So if you want to learn this strategy in way more detail, I recommend you to check the video that I'm going to put somewhere in the cards that I explain you everything. I'm going to try to put it in the description as well. This is my sniper strategy. That video is like a 35-minute video, but trust me, it's 110% worth it, because there I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know in regards to the strategy, and you're going to make tons and tons of money once you dominate it. So yeah. Now, these are the signals that I sent. Yes, I send all of these trades as signals. And as you can see right here, here's one, here's another one. This is for 4.8 risk reward. This is 4.63, 5.21, 1.28. We have this for 6.13, 8.41, 2.38. 6.25. These are my positions of the month. And if you actually do the math on all of them, counting, of course, the losses, because I have this loss, then I have this loss right here, this and this loss, I've lost 5 positions and I've won like 6 positions. So if you notice, the accuracy is not perfect, it's not even over 60%, but the profitability is just insane. Okay, these are the signals that I've sent during the month. The last trade that I sent was on April 18th, and the first one was on, let me see, April 4th. Okay, so these are the signals that I sent myself. Now, where do I actually send my signals? Well, it's actually pretty easy. Look, if you didn't know, I am actually sending signals in the BLW Signals group. Where do you find it? blwsignalsgroup.com. I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video. And this is the group where I send all of my predictions every single day. Now, in order to show you this, this is where I've sent my predictions. Take a look at it. I always say like, hey, these are my signals. I send this, and then I send on the website the entry point and the expiration and stuff. And here you have all of my positions. And right here at the bottom, I have my results. This is the first one, 5.21 risk reward ratio, 8.41 risk reward ratio as well. And as a matter of fact, there's one that got activated as I was sending the message, but I did tell everybody to close that pending order. I'm not sure how many people actually got it, but it literally just got activated right now. But in case you want to follow my own signals, what you can do is go to BLW Signals Group. You're going to find all the information in there, or you can ask support at blwonlinetrading.com. Any questions you have. But yeah, that's where I send my signals. Now, why is it that I say 34 and profit? Well, look, when you actually are trading with Forex, the most important thing is not the pips amount. And if you've been following me for a while, you probably know this already. It's not a pip amount. It's actually the risk reward ratio, which means how far is the stop loss like towards what is my profit. Okay. I've seen a lot of traders on YouTube doing this, which I don't know why, but they do this. So this stop loss is at this level and they're like, oh, look at this trade. I won it. Yeah, that's right. But this is not a sniper entry. I mean, you put in all of these pips in just the stop loss. That's not the way it works. And I even did that mistake before when I used my ATR in order to choose my stop loss. But now I learned way different and better ways to trade, which is with institutions. And now these are my type of positions. So for instance, if you actually put your stop loss right here, and you say, hey, my stop loss is actually going to be, or you know what? Let me just go ahead and show you this on an easier way. This is my NT4 trade. And this is an active trade that I have right now on CADJPY. If I actually move my mouse and show you this, that means that $1,075 is my stop loss. Okay, that's the money that I will lose if the trade goes in my opposite direction. But if I win it, I'm going to make $10,500. Does that make sense? Okay, so risk reward ratio, it is that exactly. What it is how much money you're making towards how much money you're losing. So if you risk 1% of your balance in this trade, this is 1% in risk. Then if it's 8.41 in risk reward ratio, this will be your profit, 8.41%. So I actually did the math on all of the positions that I sent, and I was able to come up with a 34 point something, because I already deleted my my calculator, but 34% in profit by following just my positions. Now, since I send my positions every single day from 13 to 15 GMT or even 16 at the most, then if you have those hours to follow my trades, and I don't send them like, hey, enter right now. No, I send a pending order, and it takes sometimes 2, 4, even 12 hours to get activated. So that means that all you have to do is go into Telegram, put in the pending orders on your broker, and that's it. Then I'm going to send you some recommendations to say, hey, move you to break even or close partials or whatever. But you get to do the analysis and choose how much money you want to make. So that's exactly what I do. And that's why it's 34%. Now, the risk management that I recommend, and by what I mean by risk management is how much money you put it into every single stop loss that you put, is it will depend on what type of trading you're doing. If you're trading with funded accounts, then 1% is not what you should be trading with. You should be trading with at least, I would say, 0.5%. Why? Because funded accounts have a limit at least of 5% per day in losses or 8% overall. So you're risking too much. Okay, so 0.5% is good. But if you're trading with your own account, I've seen people trading, risking $2,000 per trade. I mean, 2% per trade. And that actually gives a lot of more potential in profit. But since it's your account, that's fine. You can risk that much money. I would recommend never to go above 2% in risk, but those are the two scenarios. If you're trading with a funded account, 0.5% in risk. If you're trading with your own account, up to 2% in risk, and you'll be good to go. Now, how can you join this Signals group? In case you guys are wondering, well, again, go to blwsignalsgroup.com and you will be able to actually watch this video where I explain everything. And the most important thing is the pricing, right? So the pricing right now is at $29.99, which is insanely cheap. So my biggest recommendation is, yes, that you actually go with the $29.99 plan if you want to test it. But if you already tested it, or if you want to just go inside and trust me, then the 6-month plan is the best for you, $259.99, and you'll be 6 months with us receiving signal. So it doesn't matter if this month you can't really receive signal. So you have 2 weeks where you can because of your work or something, then you can just go ahead and start the next couple of weeks and you have 6 months to actually make money. And if you want to save a lot more money, I'm sorry, that was $149.99. And if you want to save a lot more money, then you can go to the 1-year plan for $259 and you get 1 year of signal. So that's exactly how you can join. Now, I don't know if you actually knew this, but in case you were interested in having an auto trader, like 100% automated that can make you constant monthly income, then probably you need to hear about the BLW Autotrader, which is my personal Forex Autotrader. What it is an MT4 application that you can actually use and just install it into your MetaTrader 4 and let it run 24/5, and it will place trades on your behalf. Now, what this auto trader is going to do is that it is actually going to analyze the market itself. You won't have to do anything, and it will start placing trades on your behalf. Now, I don't know if you knew that I actually had this, but this is an extra passive income tool that I have for my personal accounts as well, where I'm making at least from 5 to like 10% increase every single month. So let's say that you have a $10,000 account, you make $1,000 a month. If you have a $1,000 account, you make $100 a month. But if you actually compound this, and let me just go ahead and show you. If you actually don't withdraw any money and you are able to make 10%, let's say that you start with a $100 account and you leave it there for 12 months, that means that you will be able to make by the end of the year at least a $300 account. Now, Chris, that's too little. Yeah, that's actually true. But what happens if you actually are able to deposit at least $500 into it? That means that at the end of the year, you will be able to make at least $1,000 into your account. That means that you're going to be doubling up your account every single year. And with that, I can just go ahead and keep on showing you examples. But the point of it is that you can make a total of 10% balance increase every single month. And if you don't withdraw it, these are the results that you will be able to have. Now, are these crazy numbers? No. But if you want crazy numbers, you can go with one of those scams that promise you thousands and thousands of dollars like in one day or something like that. So no, this is extremely conservative, and more importantly, it's trusted. I personally created, I use it. So if in case you want to learn more about it, go to blwautotrader.com and start making some passive income. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.